everybody, to our Tuesday live show, our preview show for New Comic Book Day tomorrow, Wednesday, November 16th. We got some good stuff from DC, some good stuff from Marvel, some independent stuff. We have incentives to show off. This is your first opportunity to see the incentives and to claim the incentives. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Of course, we have the auction show tomorrow, as always, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Some buy now, some $5, $10, X-Men, Spider-Man, Batman's, DC, a lot of other fun stuff. So let's get into the show. Also want to remind you guys, next Wednesday is going to be local comic shop day. We're going to do signings at the store. And Wednesday's also your opportunity to come grab your coupon booklet for Black Friday. If you're coming to the collective on Black Friday, you're going to want this coupon booklet. It's going to show you when we're doing certain sales, what's going to be on sale, and other fun stuff. So yeah, that's all the announcements. Let's start off with your DC books. We're going to start off with Batman, One Bad Day, Mr. Freeze. We have 3 covers for this one.
This one's written by Gary Dugan, who does a lot of X-Men, doing a Mr. Freeze story. You got the premium cover. You've got a Jim Lee cover.
And the orange one is the connecting cover if we got any other connecting covers.
Connects outside of Arkham.
I also want to mention, if you do want any books that we show on the show, let us know if you're watching live. Just drop a comment. We'll you can claim whatever cover you want. If you're watching on a replay, that's okay. Message us on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook, Collective CCG, and we will note that for you.
This is the A cover by Matteo Scalero, who's the interior artist on this.
It's probably the coolest one.
And then, there's the connecting. And then Jim Lee. Jim Lee is doing Jim Lee things.
Okay. Black Adam, number 6 of 12. We do have issues 1 to 5 on the wall, so if you want to get into this series, you could still jump into it. 4 covers.
A cover. But what's really cool is the 90s cover where he looks like a Deadpool, Cable. He actually looks more like Cable, to be fair. Looks like a Rob Liefeld character. Then you have the Sandoval cover right here with Batman. And then you have David Lapham right here. Boom. Got that.
Dark Crisis, Worlds Without a Justice League, the Batman one-shot. You've been collecting Dark Crisis. The next tie-in. This might be the last tie-in,
I think it is. Cy Spurrier writing this. This is World Without a Justice League, pretty much World Without a Batman. So what happens afterwards? And there's a variant cover done by Ryan Suck.
Then we have Deceased, War of the Undead Gods, number 4. We have issues 1 to 3 on the wall if you want to jump into this series. And we do have acetate covers of both issues 3 and issues 4.
So that's the A cover done by Dan Mora. No, Howard Porter. Then you have the Dan Mora variant right there with Darkseid. Looks super awesome. And then you have an acetate cover with Aquaman. So his logo is the acetate, bloody acetate.
GCPD, the Blue Wall, 2 covers. We still have issue 1 on the wall. So if you want to start this series, we have issues 1 and 2 available for you.
A cover. And then we got an awesome Jokerfish cover. I don't know when Jokerfish became so cool, but he's everywhere.
Harley Quinn, Legion of Bats, based off the animated series. 2 covers for this one. We still have issue number 1 on the wall as well.
Here's your A cover. And then your variant is by Dan Hipp. This is a very cool cover, drawing bunch of tiny Harleys and Ivies.
We have 2 picks of the week this week, 1 from Marvel and 1 from DC. This is your DC pick of the week. If you pick this one up, you get an extra stamp on your stamp card. Stargirl, number 1. 2 covers.
Stargirl, The Lost Children, written by Jeff Johns, art by Todd Knock. These are the creators of Stargirl, and they're back to doing a Stargirl story. Tons of JSA members there. And then there's a really cool variant cover by Crystal Kong. That is cool.
Titans United Blood Pact, number 3. We have issues 1 and 2 on the wall. Green Machine wants Harley 1 and 2.
So which cover? I only have A covers of number 1. But let me know which cover. I do still have some A's. This Titans United Blood Pack. That is the A cover right there. We still have 1s and 2s. This is about Starfire with a dope Dick Grayson, variant cover. And the last DC book is a facsimile. This is a Wonder Woman 204 being reprinted, and it's the first appearance of Nubia. Nubia recently showed up in a lot of stuff. First appearance of Nubia. This is Wonder Woman 204. Check that out. Nick is going to go grab that. I think he usually goes to incentives after that. So DC incentives, A cover for both. Perfect. I got you here, Larry. If I can find sticky note, I can write that. Yeah. Larry. Boom.
Here's the number 1.
A cover, perfect. Got that for you. And now we're on to the incentives.
One to incentive. Okay. Batman, Mr. Freeze, One Bad Day, 1 in 25. I think we have 2 of these for $19.99. With incentives, like we say, hold it for 24 hours. If you want to claim it, it literally might be the only one in the store, so you better claim it fast.
Him and Nora Freeze.
This is probably the coolest cover we have in the store from DC. This is the 1 in 50. Batman and Robin are frozen, so this is the only one we have.
Cully Hammer. He's got Batman and Robin frozen, like in the Batman movie with George Clooney.
Batman Superman World's Finest number 9, the 1 in 25 for $19.99.
No problem, Larry. I'm glad they make it there all right. I make sure that they get shipped nice and comfy, and I try to throw some freebies in there for you guys. Superman, there's the 1 in 25 for Superman Batman World's Finest. Super cool cover. Looks like Loki.
Black Adam number 6, 1 in 25. He's controlling the lightning.
Brandon Peterson, doing some good covers lately.
Sexy Catwoman cover for 1 in 25 for Catwoman number 49, $19.99.
$19.99. Tula Latoya, check that out. That won't last long. Cosmic Ghost Rider, I'm glad to see her doing some Marvel stuff. We'll see how that does.
Dark Crisis Worlds Without a Justice League Batman number 1, the 1 in 25.
Oh, I like this design variant. He looks like a cyberpunk, or not cyberpunk, what's it called? Steampunk.
Yeah.
He looks like a steampunk Batman. Like, look at his logo. It's like clocks. It's pretty cool. How much for the Black Adam?
$19.99, I think.
$14.99 for the 1 in 25, and then we do have all the other variants as well. Larry, just let us know. I can show you them all again.
DC versus Vampires, All Out War number 5, $14.99 for that incentive.
1 in 25 with Mary Marvel trying to fight Wonder Woman, done by James Stokes. Is that his name? James Stokey. Let that focus. So that is
Deceased War of the Undead Gods number 4, $19.99.
This is Hawk Girl as a deceased zombie, $19.99. This Francisco Matina. Looks really cool.
Harley Quinn, the animated series, Legion of Bats number 2. I think it's 150 or 125. It's $34.99.
What's that mean?
I don't know. Roy, what's Imperious Rex? I've seen you put it before. Me and Danny both lost.
This is Harley Quinn Legion of Bats number 2. This is the 1 in 25 where they're in the cute and fluffy toy store. I love that cover.
Nightwing, number 98, 1 in 25, $19.99.
And this is the first appearance of Nightmite, like Batmite, but not Nightmite. So these guys, look at him. He drew on his face.
All right. Stargirl, The Lost Children, number 1.
This is the 1 in 25.
It's the T-Rex in the Manor. What incentive was it on? I was trying to find it.
Namor. He wrote it back. He messed up. It was Namor.
Oh.
Is Namor Imperious Rex? Is that his name? Is that his species?
And we have Titans Blood Pack number 3, 1 in 25, $24.99.
Look at all of them. They're all tightening around. Starfire looks great. Raven looks great. Beast Boy. Then you got Connor. Robin.
Catchphrase. Okay.
Catchphrase.
Again, if you want any of those incentives and you're watching the replay, let us know. We can hold them for you. Moving on to Marvel. Blade, Vampire Nation, number 1. 3 covers for this.
Look at all the Blade, guys. There's Blade Vampire Nation A cover. It's apparently from the pages of Avengers. Then you've got a B cover where he's on a horse. I didn't know Blade was like riding horses. That's on me. And In-Hyuk Lee, who will be our friend at MegaCon this year. In-Hyuk Lee doing a Blade Vampire Nation cover.
Captain America and the Winter Soldier. This is a one-shot special. 3 covers for this one for you Captain America and Bucky fans.
If you like Sebastian Stan's Bucky Barnes, you'll love this. This is the A cover. Then you have a cool variant cover. Check that out. And then you have another variant cover where he's in a cloak. Check that out.
Demon War, Shield of Justice. This is a one-shot. 4 covers for this one.
One shot, Peach Momoko. This is the A cover. Momoko did 2 covers. There's one. And then this is the other. 2 covers for
Blade
Momoko.
Lee B cover.
Blade Lee cover. So that's who's that for? Carrie. So Carrie, gotcha. There's also 2 other non-Momoko covers for Demon Wars. There's this one.
3rd cover for Larry for Winter Soldier.
And then there's also this one with the water. So this one, Larry, the one with the cloak.
Roy, what did you mean by same? You want the Winter Soldier or the Blade? Which cover? Which?
I think he wants Blade.
I think he wants
let's
Blade, but
confirm.
let
Let's
us know.
confirm. I think he wants the Inhuck Lee Blade.
Yeah, I think so too. But we'll confirm it.
All right, what you got next?
For your Spidey fans, we got the Gold Goblin. We got 4 covers of this one.
This is, if you're a big Spider-Man fan, this is the A cover by Torian Clark. Gold Goblin on the top, Green Goblin on the bottom. I love that look. Blade Inhuck Lee. Got you, Roy. Larry said yes on that cover. Cool. Got you guys. So this is Gold Goblin number 1, A cover. Gold Goblin number 1 variant. It's kind of cool. Gold Goblin number 1 variant, which features all the goblins. If you look at this.
Gold A for Larry.
Gold A for Larry. I got you, Larry. But I want to show that last cover up close real quick because it has.
Roy goes, can I sub that Goblin garbage, please?
Can I sub that? Yeah, Roy. Do you have a cover preference? This one has all the goblins: Queen Goblin, Green Goblin, Hobgoblin, and the Red Goblin. And then there is. So these are cool because they're like not connecting but contrast. You got a Green Goblin one and a Gold Goblin one, which I think is cool. Same artist, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, no. This artist homaged this artist. So it looks like this artist did it first, then this artist went behind it and homaged it. Really cool.
All right.
Roy, do you have a cover preference or you just want an A cover? Let me know.
Murder World Avengers number 1.
Murder World Avengers. I actually only know that Jim Zub is writing this. I think it's a one-shot.
Gold Goblin, all the goblins for Carrie.
All the goblins, Carrie?
Roy wants all the goblins.
Who doesn't want all the goblins is all I'm saying.
Roy wants all goblins, Carrie wants Gold Goblin with all the goblins.
Okay, so Roy wants all goblins
Yep.
too. Goblins. All right. Then we got Murder World Avengers. Cool little one shot here. Murder World. They're going to have some of these for every character. Avengers starts. A cover. I love this cover because it's like the photographer cover. First of all, in this, I flipped through it. People definitely die in this. So it's Murder World is not wrong. All right, guys. So, Carrie, I have one of these in your box already. Manny Cole, you already got one of these in your box. If anybody needs 2, let me know. And if anybody else needs this beautiful Scotty Young cover, Scotty Young is a topical person this week.
Scotty.
We have it. Scotty for Roy. Gotcha, Roy.
Why is it topical? Do I want to know?
Well, because he's writing one of the independent books.
Namor the Submariner, Conquered Shores number 2. We do have ones.
Manny wants all Gold Goblins.
And then Larry wants Murder Scotty Young.
All right, so this is the only cover we have left for Namor. You said Larry wants Murder Scotty.
And there are number 1s of the Namor book on the wall if you want to jump into that series.
All right, so I got you, Larry. This is a pretty nice variant. I think it's Mustafa, but that's all we got left, guys. If you want to check out Namor, we have number 1s, but we don't have too many number 2s.
All right. Star Wars Hidden Empire number 1. This is our Marvel pick of the week. It's very rare we do a Star Wars pick of the week. It's a good jumping on point for Star Wars. It's featuring Kira and Crimson Dawn. They're going up against the Emperor and trying to take down the Empire, basically. They have hidden agents basically in everywhere in the galaxy. It's really cool, so it should be a lot of fun.
Got you, Carrie. That might be our last one, I think, maybe, right? I think that might be our last Namor. Hidden Empire A cover right here. This is a connecting cover. And then you have the battle cover, which I think is really cool.
Wakanda number 2. We have one cover here. We do have Wakanda number 1s on the wall, so let us know if you want one.
Wakanda 2, we have the Terry Dodson variant. We don't have too many of these. Let us know if you need a Wakanda 2. We do still have Wakanda 1s.
To the Marvel incentives, Blade, Vampire Nation number 1, 1 in 25, $29.99.
Look at this beautiful 1 in 25.
No,
yeah. There you go. Really good detail on that.
Demon Wars, Shield of Justice number 1, $19.99.
1 in 25 with like a Captain America looking samurai. Super cool. Need a Wakanda. I already got a Wakanda in your box, Carrie. Let me know if you need 2, because I know occasionally you and the little one need one.
Gold Goblin number 1, 1 in 25. We have 2 of these, $19.99.
I think, are these 125s? Yeah, they are.
So,
yeah, you're right. So there you go. We have those.
Immortal X-Men number 8, 1 in 25, $14.99.
Immortal X-Men number 8. Check that out with Mystique. Got that incentive in the building
Avengers
for $14.99.
Avengers Murder World 1 in 25, $19.99.
$19.99 for Murder World. Ryan Brown. I love Ryan Brown's art style. Looks really cool.
And Star Wars, which one, Roy? The Immortal X-Men, I think.
This one or
Which one?
that Gold Goblin garbage?
Star Wars Hidden Empire, number 1,
Immortal.
1 in 25 for $14.99.
I got you, Roy.
This
This is the one in. This is the 1 in 25. This is all we have left because we had some FOCs on the others. So we have a 1 in 25 on the Hidden Empire. Are those the Knights of Ren in the back or whatever?
Those are the Emperor's Royal Guards.
Oh, okay. Royal Guards.
You never actually see do anything.
Aren't they the ones that get messed up by Kylo and Rey and that?
Those are the Imperial Guards.
Oh,
Those are
okay.
different ones, yeah.
Okay.
Praetorian
Okay.
Guards. There you go.
They get wrecked. All of them. All of them.
That's the only good scene in that entire movie.
It is.
Bill and Ted's Day of the Dead.
So there is an
On to independent guys.
A cover for this. For the people, you know what I'm saying? We got Day of the Dead. It's actually really cool because they see a bunch of entities in it. And then it looks like the next one, this is in a series of mini-series. So the next one will be Christmas. So Day of the Dead is the new Bill and Ted book.
Then we have I Hate Fairyland number 1. We have 3 covers for this one. We also have F the Fairyland as well.
Yep. This is by Scotty Young, written by Scotty. There's a Peach Momoko cover that we have. This is a number 1. The series had existed. What hit me with Roy? This series existed before. I believe it's a relaunch by Scotty. So there's a Momoko cover. There is a Art Germ cover, Fluff Off. And then there is a Jenny Frisson cover, which I think is really cool.
Something is Killing the Children, number 26, 2 covers.
This top cover is also Jenny Frisson. This is Something's Killing the Children 26, coming back. James Tinian, always doing MegaCon. Carrie wants a peach. But yeah, those guys are always doing MegaCon, so don't be scared to pick up one of these, get it signed. So that's Friezon, and then there's a John Boy Myers
Larry
cover.
A and C for Larry.
A and C. So you wanted the Momoko and the Friezon, Larry. Am I correct? I'm going to show you the 2 that I think you wanted. Just confirm those 2. And all we got left is the incentives, right?
All right, on to DC incentives. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer, number 7. This is a 1 in 10 or 1 in 25?
A only. So the Momoko one. This one, Larry. Just confirm. Let me know.
Is it 1 in 10 or 1 in 25 for Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer?
That is. This is a 1 in 10 by Alan Qua, the homie Alan Qua. So I had to show him off. But there's a Virgin version, right?
Yep. It's 1 in 25 for $19.99.
$19.99 is a 1 in 25 Alan Qua art. Beautiful pieces. There's a trade dress Virgin.
What is this?
This is the 1 in 15 done by not Alan Qua. I mean, I'd be able to tell you his name. Muhammad Asar.
Death Dealer, Qua, and Virgin 2.
So you wanted the Virgin one, Roy? I got
both
you.
of them, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
do you only want the Virgin one, Roy? Or do you want both?
I wouldn't blame him doing one. Yes, please. Okay, so I need to get Larry the Fairyland.
Yep.
Momoko.
Roy, did you want both or just the Virgin?
Yeah, just let us know, Roy. I got you on the Virgin for show. So this is, it's so funny. They literally call this the Carlin variant. This is the Bill and Ted Day of the Dead 1 in 10 variant. It's just a George Carlin photo, like R.I.P. George Carlin. I mean, he died almost more than a decade ago now. Oh, God, 2008. Wow, yeah, he's almost 15, been dead 15 years. George Carlin was great. He's also the guy that ran Thomas the Tank Engine. If you ever, I'm just saying, he was the conductor. That was George Carlin.
I can't even read this title. That's a problem.
Yeah, dude. There was 2 of them, and since it's Alan, we had to support. This is Cradle of Filth, the 1 in 10 variant for number 5, the finale of Cradle of Filth. We have it at $9.99.
And then lastly, it'll see title on this
Oh,
one.
Something is Killing the Children 26, 1 in 25. Only one we have left. Look at that crazy cover. Reminds me of Sandman. How much for George? Oh, $9.99. We only have one of those left. It's $9.99. Larry.
Well, thank
George
you, guys.
Carlin.
Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to come out for New Comic Book Day tomorrow on November 16th. You'll see all of these books, see some other books on the wall from Marvel, Independent, and DC. Don't forget, local comic book day is next Wednesday. We'll do in-store signings. Is Rogue State #1 out this week?
No, I think that's next week or
No,
two.
yeah.
I just FOC'd it.
Yeah, it'll be in a couple weeks, Michael.
There, I got you. You're good.
Brenna going to open with Brennan tomorrow? I think
Yes.
so.
Yes,
Yep.
should be.
Yep. So anyway, come in tomorrow for New Comic Book Day and stay for the auction. 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time tomorrow. A lot of books to auction. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Going to be a lot of fun. And aside from that, we'll see you guys tomorrow.